It is the big day. It's been building up to this through all the qualifying tournaments around the world, through the group stages here, the knockout stages that led to this final. It's a wonderful occasion. It's from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. This is the big day, the biggest day in world football. The World Cup final, it only comes round once every 4 years, and the prize is to be the top country in the world game. It's a brilliant setting, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and we're lucky to be here, we being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Yeah, we certainly are lucky. You think back to previous finals, they've not all been absolute entertainment, but I think this one will, given the two sets of strikers on show. I've got to say, I think there'll be goals out there.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Looking at the way Croatia have picked their side for this one. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Vedran Čorluka plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them, and what a thrill for us. It's underway.
Yeah, the biggest day for each and every one of these players, the biggest day in their careers.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Silva. It's a good attack, missed by Spain. He's way off target. Lovren. If you're looking at players who can win the game today, you're looking at Diego Costa.
2 in his previous match, really helped his team then.
Badeli. Kovacic. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good strong tackle. Silva. Jordi Alba. Čorluka. Ivan Rakitic. Mandzukic. This could be a chance. The shot's on! It's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Mandzukic! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. It's a corner again. Corner played in. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Rakitic. Rog. Modric. It's Isco. Return pass. Here's Isco. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Badelli. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Jordi Alba. David Silva to put them in front. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Mandzukic. Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of football.
And now, here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Makes the challenge here. Got to be quick now. Jordi Alba. Well, just to go back to what we were about to say about this final in particular and how these sides have really fought their way through against the odds to get into an arena where the whole world will be watching today.
And it's how they handle that. They'll be well aware of the scrutiny that's going to be upon them over the next 90 minutes or more.
Mandzukic. Silva. Here's a chance to attack. Spain get the throw. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Spain are going to make a substitution here. Jordi Alba. Well, in it goes. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Rog. Badelli. Moving the opposition around with these two players. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes of added time.
Badelli. Silva. Sergio Busquets. Good forward play from them. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. They'll be emphasising in the dressing room, I'm sure, the fact... It's the start now of the second half of the World Cup final.
Well, will we see a mistake? Will we see a bit of magic now?
Jordi Alba, in the referee's bad books there. He's been penalised for that challenge, free kick. And they get it away. And now Iniesta. Here's Isco. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Diego Costa will still be on the hunt for goals in the second half. He hasn't had the best of luck in the first half.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. He's taken on his man and beaten it. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Mateo Kovacic. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Ivan Rakitic. Mateo Kovacic. Modric. Rakitic gets his foot in there. Sergio Busquets. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Jordi Alba with a foul. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Marcelo Brozovic. Substitution for Spain. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Jordi Alba.
Brozovic.
Coming onto the pitch,
Modric.
27, Morata.
It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Neatly intercepted. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. There's no time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
A simple piece of defending, really. Koke. Here's Isco. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Brozovic. Strinic. Put into the middle. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Chorluka. Strinic. Diego Costa. It's a good attack, this by Spain. Diego Costa. High-class goalkeeping. And late in the game, he's kept his team in it. It's still level.
Well, the best keepers make great saves at vital times, and, well, that was all of those things there.
Well, here comes the corner. It'll be a throw. Basalico. Piazza. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. To take the lead. Finally, we've got a goal in the World Cup final, and it could be the winning goal.
Well, that's asked a huge question of the opposition now. Can they come back?
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal, the last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Gets his foot in there. Cut out by... Spain are back on top of the world. They've regained the crown. They lost to Germany and Brazil 4 years ago.
Well, it seems a long time ago now when they were serial underachievers in world football. Well, have they turned the tables? Getting used to scenes like this now, the Spain players.
Back on top again. Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserving winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018.